Well, greetings everybody. I'm standing here in the lovely, lovely town of Siena. We're here to film some stand-ups and some B-roll around St. Catherine of Siena. I'd never been here before, and I was just so struck by the beauty of the city last night. This morning we filmed in Catherine's house, which was exceptionally beautiful. Much of it's been transformed into a church, but they've got the little room where she stayed for many years as a young kid, devoted to the contemplative life. Very moving to see that. Where we are right now is also one of the great steps on Catherine's itinerary. When she was 6 years old, she was walking with her brother and another young kid, and they came right to the spot where I am right now. And Catherine suddenly stopped because she saw something. She's 6 years old. Right over that church, San Domenico Church, she saw in the sky over that church an extraordinary vision of Jesus. And very unusually, he was wearing papal robes and a papal tiara. He was surrounded too by other saints. Well, Catherine, 6 years old, she sees this and she stopped dead in her tracks. She's staring at it, just enraptured by its beauty. Finally, her brother came up the hill. So I'm guessing it was right here. He came up the hill and he sort of shook her and said, "What's the matter?" And with that, she lost sight of the vision and broke into tears. Well, that was the beginning of her mystical experience. It's a very interesting thing. In a lot of the mystics, they begin young. They have these mystical experiences as young kids, and she's no exception. But what's really interesting is, later in life, so when she's 8 years old, she goes to Avignon to see the Pope and to tell him to go back to Rome. The fact that Jesus appeared to her precisely garbed as the Pope, very unusual, and given the circumstances of her life, extremely apt. So anyway, it's just wonderful to be in this very spot where Catherine of Siena, one of the greatest mystics in the church, had her first mystical experience. We'll keep filming today in Siena, and then tomorrow we're going to Paris. And appreciate the prayers very much. All of us have felt the support of your prayers from around the world. Keep praying for us, and that we have a safe trip back, and God bless you all.